Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hi, I'm Kayla. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I recently quit my full-time job to focus on content creation, and I'm gonna take you along for a morning in my life. I am not big on elaborate morning routines and honestly find them to be a little overwhelming and intimidating, but there are a few things that I really like to do in my morning that make me feel like my best self and also help me be productive for the day. I'm gonna start off with a workout. I'm heading to go take a bar class, and then when I come home, I'm hoping to do a little bit of journaling, get my to-do list ready. I have some videos I want to edit. I have content going up on Substack, so I need to share that everywhere. And then I'm also hoping to do a little bit of brainstorming before I have therapy at 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna try to cram all of that in. Here we go. All right, back home from bar. It was so cold out. It is just like windy and not nice. It also feels like it might rain. It's mid-April and I am just so over this and ready for spring. I'm talking kind of quietly because my fiance, Jeremy, is home this week. He's a public school teacher and it's his spring break. So he is home and still sleeping. And I'm trying not to wake him up, but also it's hard to hide in a New York City apartment and not be in his way. So we're being a little bit quiet. It's been about a month since I quit my full-time job to fully focus on content creation and work for myself. My morning routine hasn't changed that much though, because my old job, I was the social media manager at bookshop.org, was fully remote. My mornings pretty much look the same. I realize I can switch things up, but I don't know, I'm kind of like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I do like waking up, working out first thing in the morning, and then kind of getting that over with, getting ready for the day. And then I do like to journal for 5 minutes just to clear my brain. Then I'll write out my to-do list and get to work for the day. So let's do it. I don't know how people manage to wash their face without just getting everything in the vicinity wet. If that is you, please teach me your ways, because I'm not doing a great job with it. I'm using these towels from Clean Club. Apparently, you're not supposed to dry your face with the towel that you use for your body. The one makeup thing I am really adamant about is mascara. This one is my absolute favorite one. It is the Cali Ray Hell or High Water. It's waterproof. It's like that tubing mascara that you do have to remove with warm water at night. I find it to not be a problem and I feel like it removes really easily and it does stay put. Like I've worn this while teaching 3 hot yoga classes. I wear it in the pool in the summer. I've definitely cried hysterically while wearing it. It stays put. It does the trick. Love it. I've been using it for years and could not recommend it more. Realize it probably seems a little bit gross that I don't take a shower after working out, but I find that I don't really sweat a ton during bar classes, so I can get away with just like sometimes using a like deodorant wipe just to wipe myself down. It's so cold out and I thought about maybe wearing like a slightly cuter athleisure outfit, but I just want to be comfy while working from home today, so sweatshirt and t-shirt it is. I am newly engaged And I feel like I'm still getting used to wearing the engagement ring. I don't work for working out. I know people have those like bumper things, but I don't know. I don't think that's for me. I think I could just take it off. So I've been putting it on at this point, which is weird because I don't usually put on jewelry unless I'm going out and putting on a necklace. I literally keep my earrings in at all times. So I feel like I'm getting used to having some new hardware to wear every day. Every morning I've been trying to do 5 minutes of what I call brain dump journaling, for lack of a better term. And I literally just set an alarm for 5 minutes and go. There's no rules of what I'm talking about necessarily. I feel like it does end up being a lot about work and kind of working through content ideas or strategies on different platforms and just what I'm thinking about. But I essentially think of it as my like morning way to clear out my brain. I'm gonna do my 5 minutes of journaling and then shift into official work mode. Switching gears and switching sides. So before I dive into work, I like to make my to-do list for the day. The way I used to do it at my full-time job is I would have two columns. On one side would be everything I needed to do for my 9 to 5 job, and then the other column was things I need to do for my content and personal life stuff, like if I had to call a doctor to schedule an appointment, things like that. I'm now trying to figure out if I want to change that up. That I've been doing left side is work, which is now my content stuff, and then right side is more like life admin stuff. So the doctor's appointments, I need to go to the bank and do XYZ. So I'm trying to figure out if I want a better method. Also, like I'm such a paper and pen person when it comes to the to-do list. I used to do a digital one at work, but I don't know. I just like writing it down when I can. So I'm gonna make my to-do list for the day, and then we're off to it. I feel like I break the number one rule of to-do list, which is I put too much on my to-do list, but sometimes I just want to make sure I know what are things that I need to do, even if they're not going to happen today. I have them at least written down so I can push them over to tomorrow. So on my list for today, I'm going to edit a post for Instagram. It is the next part in my proposal story series, so going to edit and post that. I have a Substack post going live today, so I'm going to share that to Instagram stories, threads, and I think it's called a note on Substack. I keep forgetting what that's called. I need to do a big email sweep through, which is always my least favorite activity. and something that is just an everyday struggle. I'm also going to edit this very vlog later today so I can post it tomorrow. And that's what's on the to-do list today. And with that, I'm gonna close out this vlog for today. Thank you so, so much for tuning in and joining me. If there is anything you want to see on this YouTube channel, let me know. I'm still very new to this and figuring it out, but we're moving through the discomfort together. We're doing it. We're doing things that scare us and figuring it out as we go. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, come say hi on Instagram, and I will see you again super soon. Thanks for tuning in.